Hey there. I'm doing these videos as candidly as I can. There's nothing scripted, so what you see is what you get. It's turning out to be a nice day outside. We don't let the rain get us down. It's just something we have to deal with. And so it's a good idea to carry an umbrella when you're here. Mrs. Smith, you asked me, does Little Bear speak English? The answer is yes. In fact, all students here, all citizens here are taught English all through their years of schooling. They learn to speak English as well as their own national languages with the various dialects. Officially, the language is called Filipino, but it also has the name Tagalog. And I've heard people describe it as a modification of the Spanish language, and that makes sense because the Philippines was once conquered by the Spaniards, and they were, dominated by them for many, many, many years. Up until recently, the U.S. occupied the territory some time ago, but the Filipinos have been very grateful to the U.S. Due to, back in the World War days, some of the tragedies that were occurring during the war times. And so the U.S. Came in and provided resources to help them, win through that situation. But the Filipinos, the country, the nation of the Philippines, they have their pride just like any other nation, and they have their distinctions, their cultures, and they, like anyone else, want to make their own mark upon the world. They want to show that they have the willpower, the resolve to put together an economy that can support their sovereignty, and that they can conduct trade internationally, and they could win respect from the rest of the world. And I think they've done a marvelous job at that. Anyway, that's a long answer to a short question. Yes, Little Bear speaks English. As a matter of fact, Filipinos often speak English much more fluently than many Americans do. They make better use of the English. And let me go ahead and toss this out to everyone who might be listening. If you have any questions at all, any curiosities about life in the Philippines or about anything about the Philippines that you would like to know, I don't promise you that I will always have the best answer, but Little Bear and I together will marshal together what we can, and we'll give you what we know. I am not a historian. I'm not a professional journalist, so I am not trying to be. I'm just sharing my own experiences with whoever wants to see and hear. But I'm happy to, and we are happy to accommodate your curiosities. And don't worry, just ask whatever questions you want, and we'll give you the best answer that we can come up with. So ask away.